Hello, my name is Mangus, and I have no idea if my webcam is in focus because I forgot. Okay, there we go. Alright. There we go. Hi, Ghast.
Hi, cool intro.
Yeah. The best intros
Nice intro, man.
are often the most spontaneous ones. So, we just killed the Death Knight and joined the Elite Death Knight Kill Club. Much thanks to Ghast and his advice.
Pro strats.
Pro strats. And now, we do have the option to just, like, bum rush the mage. Although I feel like maybe it would be better if we at least got the chests first.
Yes.
So, if people keep pointing out in the comments. Don't worry, next episode we'll read some comments and respond to some memes. They've been building up.
Tadio is a powerhouse. He's so fast.
13 speed! I have no idea how this even happened. I have no idea how this happened, but I am very grateful that it did, because...
Peach Beaver blessing, man.
Yeah, the Peach Beavers are watching over us right now. Don't worry, guys. We'll recruit some members of Peach Beaver next time we're at the monastery. See if we can... They require you to be good in farming and tractor skills.
Heavy armor. Great knights.
they're like, yeah, they're all great knights.
Yeah. If you could rank in farming, you would unlock special classes.
You know what? Honestly, considering the amount of progress bars there is in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if they added like a farm rank. Although it wouldn't make sense.
Can you imagine like if they did that as like this crazy like new like massive patch and like pirates and shit would be in the game if your fishing was good.
Oh.
Or like yeah, like just weird modern skills like I don't know, like literal tractor knight comes in if you have really good farming or some shit like that.
I gotta be honest, I am very curious as to what this big update might entail.
Is there a big update coming?
I mean, there is 4 waves of DLC. The first one hits October 31st. The second the second one hits December 31st, and then there's gonna be like a third. I think and then there's gonna be like a third. I think the first one has already been here. It's like it was just like the Academy outfit.
Oh,
so,
right.
And then there's gonna be one final update like April 2020, I think, which is gonna be like forever.
They're gonna be supporting this game for a long time.
Oh yeah. So I'm very curious what they're gonna actually include in these update patches. I mean, they've said something. It's gonna be new characters. There's gonna be new auxiliary battle maps. There's going to be new story content, whatever that means.
Get this, I'm gonna make a call.
Yeah?
It's gonna be Ghast take.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna have
Ghast
DLC of pre-time skip teachers.
Pre-time skip teachers.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like, Gerald's the main character, and like you can play as like Eloise like as a fucking teenager.
I'd be very down for that. That sounds.
I think that might happen, man. I think that might happen.
That sounds almost too good to be true.
Well, think about it, man. Like we had like pre-time skip Clive and Matilda DLC.
Did we?
In Echoes.
Yeah, we did.
Echoes,
right?
Yeah,
we did. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. That's true.
So it's not impossible.
Yeah, that'd be a really cool way to like expand the story of the teachers and stuff.
Yeah, because they don't get any time skip, which really kind of just like upset me. Well, it didn't upset me, but I was like kind of let down. I was hoping like to see like what Captain and Shamir would look like if they were like aged up by 5 years. I mean, like because like Shamir's only 25.
Yeah. I didn't expect them to change all that much, like, hairstyle-wise, but a new attire would be nice.
Maybe attire, maybe, like, just some subtle signs of, like, you've aged 5 years.
Keep forgetting
like,
this guy pushes
like,
you. This guy pushes you off the goddamn tile. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed about that, too, but I mean, putting in a time skip must be, like, a lot of resources invested into the game. Making new portraits and new designs and all that good stuff.
Yeah. I was thinking it over, like, they have so much story content and so much voice acting. I wonder if like graphics were just like a later priority, because like or like screen or like scene direction, because a lot of the scene direction is just like characters moving on like a green screen basically. So I was wondering like, oh, maybe they didn't really put that much effort into like the actual like scene direction because they had so much more to worry about, and they had like essentially 4 games in one game basically.
It definitely seems to me like they went, okay, guys, we gotta get the story and world building right, because we've been getting shit on so hard for that. Even though they did do a wonderful job of that in Echoes, but still, it's just I think that was.
I don't know if that was their mentality, like they were pressured to do it, or like they had to do it first. I just think like they committed all their resources because they had 4 routes, and then all the DLC or not all the paralogs and stuff. Yeah. So they just like made sure the voice acting and the story was quality, but like they left the actual like scene direction to the imagination of the players.
Maybe. It would be very interesting to get some more insight into the like behind the scenes of a Fire Emblem game. They don't usually talk that much about the development process, except for like in small interviews and Famitsu articles and stuff like that. I feel like they always hold their cards really close to their chest when it comes to development of the Fire Emblem games. It would really be nice to see like a documentary, like the making of. I'd love to see that. That'd be a nice collector's edition item.
Well, to be honest, it feels like whenever like Fire Emblem has had developer interviews, they've always been like dangerously controversial or close to controversy.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Like the last developer interview, I think I guess there was like the Echoes one, but like Warriors was coming out, and then like. Or Warriors had come out, and then you heard all this like apparent developer infighting between like what class the Lord should be, like.
Oh right, that thing. That kind of went over my head, but I did hear about it afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, and like they were debating on whether like Lucina should be in the game at all.
Oh right, yeah.
And, like there was like.
Wasn't that the whole like too many sword wielding lords controversy thing?
Yeah, but it was kind of perpetuated by like a couple of Kotaku articles or like a couple of articles that pretty much like made it a more bigger deal than it ought to be. I don't know. It was I made that marketing video and I covered it, but it's been a while, so I kind of forget. But it'd be definitely nice to have like for like the director or anyone who's responsible for like creating this game to have like a cool, very positive.
Yeah.
Hey, we worked on this game and it's freaking amazing.
Yeah. I would love to just see like more behind the scenes, like how they record the voice lines, just seeing the development process, seeing what goes through their mind whenever they do like brainstorming regarding where the story should go and stuff like that. And for them to talk about like scrapped ideas and things that they wanted to include but didn't include, stuff like that. I imagine that might piss off some people if they figure out they removed something they really like, but still, I'd like to see it. It'd be good. So.
Okay, I think I know what we have to do to make that happen.
Oh, what? What? Pay Nintendo?
Create a convention.
Ooh.
A Fire Emblem convention, and get a bunch of big names to come, and then also get the developers of, like, just get Intelligent Systems to fly out, go to the convention, have a translator there, and like talk about Fire. That's what we should do.
Oh man, our path is set.
We should make Emblem Con.
It's fine. Ghast got contact, guys, so he can make things happen soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, like seriously, I'm not even joking. Emblem Con would be the shit. That is actually like I had a dream about Emblem Con one night, and I was like, oh my god, how cool would it not be to have Emblem Con, like a Fire Emblem convention? How badass wouldn't that be?
I'm sure there's like a Zelda convention and stuff. Like, actually, I'm gonna look this up because I'm actually pretty curious. They probably do have that.
Just let us know in the comment section, guys. Do you think it's funny when me and Ghast just talk shit when nothing's happening? If not, just let us know. We can always adjust our commentary. But personally, this map's sort of beat, so it's just like mopping up the enemies. So it's cool just to brainstorm and talk shit.
We're not talking shit. We're just playing the game.
We're talking cool shit.
What about Pokemon convention?
Well, that ought to be a thing, surely. Oh man.
There's World PokeCon. That's an actual thing.
I'm not surprised. It's Pokemon. Like, of course, there's a Pokemon convention. Probably multiple Pokemon conventions. The thing is, we don't really know. Like, does anyone have any actual numbers on how big the Fire Emblem community actually is? I mean, we can check like the sub count on Reddit, we can check the amount of sales on the game and stuff like that, but does anyone actually have a reliable source of how big the Fire Emblem community is compared to, say, the Smash community or the Pokemon community?
That might make an interesting video idea.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine...
How big is the Fire Emblem community?
Yeah, I'm like, because I think me and Mekkah checked this out once. I think like the Fire Emblem subreddit, based by the amount of followers on there, we estimated that I think the Smash community is like 16 times bigger or something. So it's like, compared to some of the mainstream games, it's pretty small, but still.
Well, you know what? That sounds like a fun video to me. Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, you should do that.
I'll compare sales and like who could be playing Fire Emblem Three Houses and like gather active members for each community. Oh, that sounds fun. And then compare it to like Zelda and Pokemon and shit. That sounds fun. I'm gonna do that. I'm stealing that idea.
Ooh, glad I could inspire a guest video. Sounds fun.
Emblem Con 2020.
Seriously though, Emblem Con, man, that'd be so badass. I would love that. I mean, considering, we filled out a room at Anime North. If we can do that, we can fill out a con.
We can do anything.
We can fill out a con. We can fill out a con at Emblem Con.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, anime, Fire Emblem, we're practically interchangeable, right?
Yeah. I think we should do it.
Yeah. Guys.
I think I'm... Emblem one of these days, I'm going to look into it and be like, well, what are the logistics of holding a
Probably a lot more than you think. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you probably need to take out a loan or some shit.
Sounds like a good way to get in debt for sure.
So I hear that you're at the bank and you're trying to like get a credit card. So I'm seeing here that you're trying to open up a business? No.
No.
You're trying to open up think of like a concert. Okay. Like
think of it as a lot of
like a weekend concert, like a festival. Yeah, let's just say a festival. Okay, like a music festival. Nintendo. Do you have even the rights for that? It's Fire Emblem. What is that? Okay, think of like Japanese anime meets chess meets the Nintendo Switch. Okay. Let me talk to my supervisor here.
Oh no, I'm gonna kill Dimitri. Dimitri, like, no! Wait. Dimitri, no!
We got too into it.
Emblem Con killed Dimitri.
Emblem killed.
The only way to revive Dimitri is to make Emblem Con happen, guys.
You have 4 charges left, so stop fucking up.
Yeah, I'll stop. I'll stop. So I think
I'll stop distracting you too.
No, it's cool. This is a fun brainstorm, guys. Emblem Con is something that I legitimately would really love. Like, as I said, I had a freaking dream about it. Like, I dreamt that it happened, and it was awesome. Like, filled with, like, voice actors, there's cosplays. It was just really good.
I'll give it my all.
And I don't have a lot of dreams that I remember, so, you know.
That was tough.
I have a dream.
I have a dream. One day, the Fire Emblem community will rise up and join hands as one.
Here goes.
I will say though, like, you know, all this talk of like unifying the Fire Emblem community, like the elitists and the casuals, I feel like this game did that.
What should I do?
I feel like it. See, I think it came in like 2 stages. One was like the actual inner community who actually plays the games. I would say like Shadows of Valentia really helped kind of patch it.
Yeah.
But then Three Houses was the one that really opened the doors to everybody.
Yeah.
Because you can't really be like,
Stay focused.
hey, what kind of Fire Emblem game should I play? I've never been into the series before. Yeah, play Echoes.
Yeah, no.
What? Yeah, no. Don't do that.
No, don't
do
that.
Like, well, why can't I hit this guy? Oh, he has 16 avoid because he's on a gravestone. Oh, okay. Why am I losing health when I cast magic? Oh, because magic costs HP in this game. Oh, I thought there was a weapon triangle in this game. No, not in this one.
No, in all the other ones, not this one, except for.
How do I trade?
Yeah, it's oh god, the hit penalty on this shit. Do you like the archer hit penalty, by the way?
The archer hit penalty?
Yeah, if you're firing from further away, you get like a hit penalty. You see the little arrow that goes down. You get like a.
That's just like a normal. I mean, the further you are, even with magic, it works the same way.
Oh yeah, let's call it the range hit penalty. Do you?
Yeah. Curve shot and training go should do it. If you're not gonna kill her, then just finish him off. With
Yeah,
like
that's what I was thinking. Let's just do that. See if we can get one of those guys. All these guys have battalions, so I'm actually not sure what kind of battalions.
Do you have any damage of yourself?
Oh, I used so many of them against the Black Knight. Okay, they got the group.
Dimitri should have a gambit because you didn't use any on Dimitri.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Okay, no. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yes.
There you go.
Oh. Now that's my jam. Not often the assault troop hits just right. There we go.
When the assault troop hits just right.
Yeah, that, guys, like I basically served you a meme on a silver platter. If someone doesn't make it, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Like,
you got the chest, right?
Oh, yeah. Now I did.
The other chest on the right?
Oh, did I? Nah, yeah. I thought I thought I turn wheeled all the way back, but no, I'm good. Also, I don't want that guy to get a tile, so I'm just gonna do this. There we go, and yeah, I think Manga can probably just go fight the boss next turn, and we can wrap this chapter up. And people have been asking for less monastery, so people really want to see us watch the supports. Like, overwhelmingly, the comments really want us to watch the supports together, so we'll do that. But they want to see less monastery and more supports.
Okay, so in that case, you're probably gonna have to just like omit the monastery.
Yeah, I'll off-screen the monastery for sure. Like I'll just do it between recordings when we're not recording. I'll just go and.
Well, I know, but are you if we play like 40 minutes of a session and you get to like 1 week where you're like between instructing in like the map.
I might just do a seminar. If we ever
you wouldn't just explore and then like cut it out.
I could do that. But I could also do a seminar.
The fight continues.
You know.
Yeah, but how are you gonna recruit students if you don't?
Oh, that's easy. I already unlocked the B supports since we're now, so I've done that for like everyone on the Black Eagles. So the only thing I need to do is just give gifts to the Golden Deer ones, and we should be good.
Right.
New Game Plus, baby. Also, wow, Raging Flames.
Raging Flames is $1. I think he's the last guy.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna murder this guy. Actually, let's just check out the level of our guys right now, see how we're doing. Manga and Dimitri pretty good, Sylvain good, Ash. Dudu could use some experience. Felix, I need to hold back a little bit. Ingrid can probably get this kill. Since I haven't done any auxiliary battles, my guys are a little low level. Let's see if this hits. Nope. It's so awesome how they jump back and then shoot in the air.
Yeah.
I love that. It's so cool.
You can burn, if you're pretty much done the map, you can burn an RN.
I could do that for sure.
For Ingrid, at least.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, why not? I mean, what's the turn wheel for, if not for burning RNs, am I right? Oh, come. Alright. This was the one I burned. My short-term memory is not the best. I got a good long-term memory, but my short-term memory isn't that great. Oh, come on! Alright, you know what? You get the Felix experience.
Felix will get a level up.
Yeah.
Probably, and be level 10.
No.
Nope, just kidding. Not enough.
Alright, time to use the Raging Flames.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Man, Mysterious Mage is my favorite villain.
He is pretty compelling.
Yeah. There you go.
He actually made me cry when I first saw him. When Byleth killed him with the sword, I was like, man.
Oh man.
That was really emotional.
The seal is broken. You can't. A sword.
Oh, here we go.
My sword rank is only E! I wasn't meant to wield this! Even though I think the sword of the creator is also an E rank sword.
Yeah, it is actually. Okay. Can I join you guys?
I love this cutscene. She's just like, who gives a shit? You're dead.
Oh my. It's cool to see the female Balaffa scene. I haven't seen that before.
Oh, get wrecked!
Boy.
She straight up killed that guy. No hesitation.
No fear. I'm nervous. What if I hit her? Just leave it to the master, eh? Ah, thanks, green units.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Aw, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we saw it. I was gonna pause it and guess MVP, but I always forget. Cool, Sword of the Creator.
So the cool thing about the Sword of the Creator is that now that you have crest power,
Yeah?
you can take the Sword of the Creator from Catherine if you recruit her. And
You
can
mean,
give it to,
you
like,
mean
Felix.
the Thunderbrand?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. You can take the Thunderbrand, use the crest, and then have her like crest skill, which is a attack that scales off dexterity.
Oh, that's crazy.
So like if you recruited Leonie, for example, who has, or like Shamir has insane base dexterity. And like
Yeah.
she's already like really solid.
A breach of
Mhm.
faith.
And you give her the sword and
The
that crest,
Archbishop will now
Right.
pass judgment.
she'll have like this massively
Inciting
OP
a
like brave
kingdom
weapon who
noble
has
to
like a
rebel.
special attack that
Unlawful
destroys from
entry.
skill.
The
Right.
She has like 30 base
assassination
dexterity
of
from
the
like no reason.
Wow.
Attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate
I'm
theater.
gonna watch this again, guys, to see if I can
Dishonoring
pick
a
up some
holy
details I
ceremony
missed.
is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
The sort of
No.
church
This isn't
music
what
doesn't
we
go
were
well
told
with
would
this scene.
happen. We've been
I actually think it does go really
It's
well.
no
I'll
use
disagree with you.
arguing.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just
Your
because like
excuse. The punishment
Rhea is
stands.
so menacingly
May
like
your
graceful and
souls find
menacing.
peace as they
Yeah.
return
Oh,
to the
maybe you're
goddess.
right. Yeah, I changed my opinion.
Please.
I agree with you.
The
I
goddess
agree with
would
your
never
tech.
forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
Ooh, Dimitri hitting us with the dot.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
Yeah,
It
we'll
makes no
recruit
sense
Casper,
that
guys,
the
I
Western
promise.
Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garreg Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now.
The Western Church?
Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church. The Church of Seros is split into a few branches across Fódlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fódlan and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church were... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seros like that, quite unforgivable.
No mercy.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Again? Well, we just had a word.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad.
I think this is the same.
Yeah.
The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate,
Yeah.
it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power.
Byleth's heart is the crest,
Even
if I
without
understand
the
it
crest
correctly.
stone, the sword glowed red.
I
The
don't know
professor's
about
crest is
that.
compelling. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
Okay, alright, okay. It's kind of cool to see these scenes again when you kind of know who's behind the mask.
Thank you enough
Yeah.
for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power.
Yeah, for like
For
20
now,
uses.
I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait. Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fódlan would be consumed by war.
Nemesis?
Who dat?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fódlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fódlan.
Interesting that
he was dubbed the King of Liberation.
Arundel would call
However, his
Nemesis
power
a
began
thief.
to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint
I thought he
Seiros
was calling
forced
Byleth a
to
thief.
destroy
Oh, maybe he was, yeah.
Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider.
Yeah, he probably was.
Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here
Yeah.
will not be corrupted.
I'm playing another route now, right?
Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust
Yeah, don't
the
worry, I'm done
Archbishop
with the
has
Black
seen fit
Eagles.
to
Don't
bestow
worry.
upon you.
I won't betray
I
them,
won't-
Jill.
I won't do it again.
Liberation? Each tale is more confusing.
I won't make that
than
same
the last,
mistake.
and I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift?
The sword chose me?
Is that a fact? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery.
Ooh.
And there is one more thing that has
Ooh
been
la.
plaguing me.
Ooh
The
la la.
Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine. Cat.
Yes, her. The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not
I love how
knowing
she
what is going
talks.
on.
Yeah.
It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust.
I really
in
like Sothis'
I
theme.
must. Whatever comes to
Yeah,
pass.
I think Sothis is chill as
I
fuck.
swear to cut a path.
He's
for this
super chill,
realm.
man.
Sothis is cool. Alright. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna watch the intro for the next part. And the intro quests, and then we're going to continue in the next part once I've done exploration. Because I don't think anything happens in the monastery this month.
Verdant rain moon.
You would be
Tower of black winds.
right.
Let's watch Dad narrate.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fódlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder.
Thunder!
This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fódlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds
For when the
part
rain
and
finally
give way
does
to a
take
glorious
pause.
rainbow.
I am the glorious narrator, Dad. I love the sun. The sun is
The
so
people
chill.
of Fódlan.
Look at this. Look at the sun. He's like, hi. So yes, if we're lucky, some of the Black Eagle students should come and talk to me this month, because I used my round to buy a B support with all of them. So
Are you sure they don't? Yeah, I think you're right. They'll come hang.
I hope so. I mean, like, I don't think you gotta activate them or something. We can take a quick look just to see if I'm right. So, yep, new places to explore in the monastery, and someone might come and chat with me. All right.
I have a new mission for you.
Right, here's the
Professor.
new mission.
I would like for you
Should
to
you
take your
choose to
students
accept
into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
All
They
right,
stole
thieves.
a hero's relic from House
Oh,
Gautier
this
at the Holy
one.
Kingdom of Fargus. The Lance of Ruin.
Miklon.
Their
Okay,
leader's name is
before I get a
Miklon.
million
He's
comments,
apparently a
guys,
disowned
yes, I know
son of
Sylvain
House
can get the
Gautier.
lance. I will tell him to get it. Don't worry, I just
This
know I'm gonna get a
skirmish
million
involves
comments
a holy
like,
relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must, unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to
oh
order.
yeah, can't wait to
Must
get
remind
Catherine
you that you are
and
expected
Shamir.
to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Yeah, I know, probably wants to look at
heard
my
about our
crest
mission
again.
for this
Oh,
month.
here we go.
So, we are to eradicate thieves in
These are the
Kingdom
scenes I'm
territory.
terrified of skipping. I want to see
Sorry for
Dimitri.
dragging you into the kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own.
I'm happy to help. There you go, he liked it.
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
So nice every time you get that heart, man.
Feels pretty good.
Yeah, feels good. People say I should marry Dimitri.
Ah,
Oh!
it's been ages.
Hey! I fought
It's been a
you.
long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years.
He's so
I
much
hardly
nicer than his
recognize
son. Who dis? New monastery, who
This is
dis?
Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've mentioned him, if you recall.
Yeah, and your supports.
When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to
Is
finally
he?
meet you, Professor.
Oh, I don't want you
My
to
son
spoil it,
Felix
but
has
I
mentioned
hope he's
you on
playable.
occasion.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I don't say
I'm
anything.
afraid so.
No, I know. I
This is
can't
not
ask you
merely
without
a
spoiling.
problem for House Gautier, but for everyone.
I hope he
The
is.
thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for
Dastards.
your help, both of you.
What is he, Sigurd?
He has blue hair.
Professor.
And he is a white paladin guy.
Specifically, that you are able to
He's a
awaken
holy
the
knight.
sword of the Creator's power.
Yeah?
He's a
Thusly, it seems the true nature
He's a
of your
holy knight.
crest has been uncovered. I have, of course, seen your crest
Yes, this
before.
is the same, right?
At first, I
Yeah.
failed to...
Alright, yeah, it just talks about the crest of flames. We know. All right, it's Manuela's birthdays. All right, Ghasts. Let's end this with an exciting tea party. Let's go. This is the best way to end an episode.
Thank you for your invitation.
I mean,
good luck.
Okay, Ghast, can we do this together? Come on, you gotta help me out here, bro. Tea parties are hardcore, man. Come on.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. We're gonna nail those together. Okay. Here we go. All right. First, go serve that lady some tea. They love tea.
Lovely.
You do too, Manuela. All right. Here we go. Okay. Strange fish in the ponds. Favorite sweets. Equipment upkeep. Oh. I don't think she likes equipment upkeep. I think she likes sweets, don't you?
Go for favorite sweets. Go for favorite sweets.
Okay. Yes! You got it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Fódlan's future perfect recipes. Evaluating. Oh shit. All of these could be right. Does she like to cook? Do you know if Manuela's good at cooking?
Hit perfect recipes.
Woo! Okay, here we go. You're good at this, Ghast. You're good. You're the perfect tea partner. Heard some gossips. I think she likes gossip. But she could like cats too. I'm gonna do... Okay, gossip. Let's do gossip. Yo! Here we go! Here we go!
There's no alcohol in here. It's better if you can sleep without it, but all you have
I'm sorry for not having liquor. Jesus. It's a tea party. Okay, here we go. Oh crap. I never get these one right. Shit.
Sip your tea.
Oh my god, were you so good at this, Ghast? I didn't know you were a certified tea master.
I almost S-ranked Manuela.
Oh! Yay! Oh my god, we can look at Manuela.
Every rose has its thorn. Every beautiful leg should have a dagger, don't you think?
No, okay. Alright. Woo! Here you go. Have an ancient coin for your time.
Don't
Professor.
What? Huh? What?
Owl feather would have been a better call, but it's okay.
Oh, alright. There you go, joke.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary
Fire Emblem.
anytime you need anything.
This is Fire Emblem.
It's so much better than what Fate's had.
Oh, I agree 100,000 million %. This is so much better than the private quarters. Ooh, there you go.
Hey.
I got Dorothea.
Hey there, Professor. I'm not unhappy where I am. Well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of gal a girl can pay attention to,
I'm bisexual. Alright, here you go.
Oh yeah? I'm looking forward to...
So we got Dorothea. The other Black Eagle students should be coming along pretty soon, I imagine. Alright. So, yeah. So far, not that much difference in the story. I do like the little interactions with Dimitri. I'm super hyped to learn more about Rodrigue. I only really got to like see him once during the Edelgard route, and that was just an enemy. So I'm really like curious to see more because he has a kick-ass design. I really like that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty prevalent in this route.
Also wondering why his son is such a fucking edgy guy. He's got such a nice dad. Like you'd expect Felix to have like a shitty dad, right? Based on how he acts.
Well, Felix he has his reasons to be angry. Let's just say that.
Oh man, there's so many things I want to know. All right, well. Just have to wait, I guess. So what should they do, Ghast?
They should like and comment and
subscribe
to
both
to our channels.
Very
and
nice.
That's it.
Very, very nice, Ghast. All right, we shall see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.